The pandemic is now affecting more than 160 countries and has claimed more than 13,700 lives. Italy has seen 651 new virus deaths in the last 24 hours, in comparison with almost 800 on Saturday. The current death toll there is nearly 5,500. Well, a critical week lies ahead to see if the infection curve continues to flatten. This comes as the residents of the worst-hit region, Lombardy, have been adjusting to life where all outside and physical activity has been banned, as our correspondent Seema Katecha reports.
Every day it gets quieter here. Now even hotels are closing after the government ordered all non-essential businesses to shut down. Another move that turns this tourist city into something like a ghost town.
Well, the Spanish government has extended its state of emergency for 2 weeks until the 11th of April. Spain's death toll from the virus has jumped to over 1,700 with more than 28,000 cases of infection. In the UK, the Prime Minister Boris Johnson urged the public again to follow the rules for social distancing and help to slow the spread of coronavirus. Speaking in Downing Street, he said if this didn't happen, further measures would be brought in. The number of people who've died in the UK and tested positive for coronavirus rose to 281, with 5,683 confirmed cases. In Germany, the Chancellor Angela Merkel has announced a ban on gatherings of more than 2 people in public outside work. Announcing the new restrictions, she made an emotional appeal to citizens to stick to the rules.
I am very moved by how many people are adhering to these social distancing rules. It is how we show care for the older people and people with underlying health issues for whom this virus is most dangerous. In short, this is how we save lives. Please all go along with this. Do the right thing for our country. Show reason and empathy.
President Trump confirms funding for 3 states worst hit by the coronavirus pandemic, but the Senate fails to back a $1 trillion stimulus plan for the US economy. Olympic organisers say they may delay this year's Tokyo Games, setting a 4-week deadline for a decision. Spain bars most foreigners from entry for the next month as restrictions tighten even further across Europe. Stay apart or face tougher measures. Britain's warned a lockdown is looming if social distancing advice isn't taken seriously.
Well, NHS workers have been doing their bit to spread the stay-at-home message. It was a point made very powerfully by one team of respiratory specialists from Belfast. Have a look.
I'm Nick, and we are the Belfast respiratory team. We are now in the greatest medical crisis of our lifetime. Stay at home.
I'm Angela, one of the respiratory consultants. This is the crucial time. This is not a rehearsal. You will only have one chance at this. Stay at home.
I'm Claire. I'm a respiratory nurse. You can play your part to enable us to play ours. Please stay at home.
I'm Julian, a respiratory consultant. We all have a choice. If you choose to stay at home, you will save lives. Please, stay at home.
I'm Susie. I'm a respiratory consultant and I've been a doctor for 35 years. We are facing our greatest challenge and we're frightened. Help us. Please stay at home.
I'm Siobhan. I'm a respiratory physiotherapist. I know where my kids are. Where are your kids? Keep them at home. Stay at home.
I'm Roshing, a respiratory nurse. Doctors and nurses have died. We need to stay healthy so we can help you. You can help save our lives. Stay at home.
I'm Anne-Marie, respiratory nurse consultant. Thousands of people could die here. Help us reduce that number. Play your part. Save a life. Stay at home.
My name is Thelma. I am a respiratory consultant. You've heard my colleagues. This is a crisis. Please stay at home, we beg you.
So it's a really clear message, isn't it? We'll be